What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now let's talk about Shiba Inu, Shibarium, and everything that's going on. Have you heard of Shiba Fashion, as well as everything else in this ecosystem? Now there's a very interesting article that is born out of Satoshi Kon. We're going to take a quick look at that and understand exactly what it is and what is the burn rate really looking like. We've seen a 700% increase in burns for Shiba Inu on the eagerly anticipated launch of Shibarium. So all of that in this video. So if you are in the Shib army, be sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. But first, let's take a look at exactly what's going on in the market. Now, we got the FOMC minutes from that original meeting at the start of February, and the market took a bit of a hit. Now, we also, on top of that, got some news about OneCoin founder being arrested. NBA All-Stars NFTs are classed as securities. Lots of similar things to really try and tighten the market. In my opinion, it is the bears really trying to get hold of the market, and yet again, we failed at 25k and took a bit of a significant dip. So 24,140 is our current Bitcoin price, 1.09 trillion, the current overall global cryptocurrency market. Now, it wasn't a while back we were talking about, 953 billion, 880 billion. So still at 1.09 trillion feels pretty good. ETH at 1636, XRP looking pretty good at 1.08% up. Now, if we get down to Shiba Inu, you can see here, did take a bit of a hit, but is coming back. 12.95, the current price, ahead of Bitcoin and Ethereum, but is down marginally on the 24-hour at 0.55. Volume still at 273 million. Market cap still around that 7.1 billion. Now, what's going on with the burns? What's going on with everything that we need to be aware of? So we got this 410 trillion Shiba Inu burned from supply forever ahead of the imminent Shibarium release. Now, why is this important? This shows a real catalyst of community, and Shiba Inu wasn't a deflationary token. It was kind of born out of the safe moon era, but ultimately what the community's tried to do is remove the supply. It's the one big thing that still holds Shiba Inu being back as potentially going on to be something absolutely insane, is the fact that its supply is so big. It says more than 410 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have been permanently burnt from the asset supply, according to the burn tracker Shibburn. Millions of Shib tokens are burning nearly every day as Shiba Inu's highly anticipated layer 2 network Shibarium prepares to launch in beta mode next week. Now, again, the point here is that these are manual burns. These are burns that the community are doing, and to burn that amount is ultimately staggering. Now, this is where the real interesting part aligns. What is it going to look like when we have Shibarium? And that's why everyone is so eagerly anticipating the launch of it, because it will make a huge difference not only to the Shiba Inu network, but at the same time, again, to the wider cryptocurrency market. You can see here, Shibarium is designed to be similar to other layer 2 scaling solutions like Polygon Matic, and it's going to use Bone as its governance token and payment for gas fees. We've seen Bone absolutely rocking up, 11% up in the last 24 hours, the 112th highest ranked crypto assets by market cap, and trading at 1.88 at the time of writing. Currently, Bone is still holding its own at 1.83, and people seem to be buying these dips pretty aggressively as, like we said, it will become the gas token. It will become the token of currency on the Shibarium network. Now, the big question is, when are we going to get it? Now, we got this release from Satoshi about 2 days ago, where it just talks about 2022, not necessarily about Shibarium, but ultimately what they've done, how they've worked out. And there's some very interesting points within this that I wanted to bring up to your attention. So again, I'm not going to go through kind of everything. I'm not going to go through everything that he brings up here, but just to give you a flavor of exactly when we talk about the Shiba Inu ecosystem coming together and Shibarium being that really important layer 2, we start to talk about what the bigger picture is. It's more than just Shiba Swap. It's more than just the layer 2. It's more than just the NFTs. And some people, I don't think, really know that. So we got Shiba Eternity. Now, let's be fair. This was the first stab at trying to make Shiba Inu a deflationary token, and it hasn't worked. Is it a failure? No. What they have got is a working game built by a great gaming company that they can use, again, as part of this ecosystem. It's almost like this relaunch of Shiba Inu when it comes down. And I guess Satoshi comes out and talks particularly about what they did, the structure of how they did it. It can be and will be, in my opinion, an incredibly addictive game. They have to find a user base for it. And I think at the minute, people are still holding on as, I guess, pump investors is probably where I would put it, as opposed to holding on for pure utility of what Shiba Inu can do. Now, that's why Shibarium, again, is incredibly important. They're hoping, obviously, to put it into tournaments in real life. Welly, which is a business already growing while serving incredible food, part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shiba Fashion, like I said, was an incredible plan, a big fashion show, NFT drop, signed supermodels, and everything ready to go. It took longer than I would have liked to have the 40 Shib pieces specifically bespoke and unusual design, manufacturing and finalized, but then the exact moment of completion, the market pulled the rug out from under. So a potentially Shiba fashion, which could be pretty crazy to think about as that launches. We have the metaverse, which again, they worked out. And equally Shibarium, and that's kind of where everything, in my opinion, is hinged upon the launch of this. Now, he doesn't go anywhere to give us any information. All we have right now, like we said, is that tweet from YourPop, which ultimately is telling us that we are getting it this week. Now, again, we only have a few days left of this week. We also had a tweet saying it was going to be next week, so time will tell. But there's a real risk here that they drop the ball. Now, what I do think they're going to launch, bring these projects together and really build this ecosystem out, which could be insane, all done under a cheap, quick transactional blockchain. It's going to be pretty insane. Now, take a look at the chart just dead quick. We see Shib, like I said, pulling back a little bit, 0.5%. Bone still rocking and rolling over 4% as the market seems to be picking up the ball and running with it. It's still on an upward trend, which is what we like to see. On the day here, we just minted a red candle, but we've still got a good hour left here in the UK, so we should see this start to move up. We want to get back up to test these kind of 14s, 14.9s and see where Shib comes. But I think Bone's going to move, and I think if we get Shibarium this week, we could see a good spike in the price of Shiba Inu. If we don't, be prepared for some more downside moments. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you know about Shiba fashion? I'm dead interested to know your thoughts. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe for the channel. Head over to Mexi to grab some cheap trading fees as well as some deposit bonuses by using the link in the description. It is the top description link. Just click on it, head over there. It's completely free and it does support the channel and equally gets you some bonus discounts. As ever, thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.